Pinewood Village at 1858.
That's call 64.
Call 64.
I'll be clear from that call, no report. I can start the last.
Copy, Paul 64. We have a verbal domestic out at 971 West 6th Street. That's 971 West 6th Street. The apartment next to 971 on the end. We have an RP reporting that they can hear doors slamming and people yelling. Here's a male yelling at the top of this one.
Copy.
I'll get you back up as soon as I can at 1859.
Dispatch, call 48.
Call 48.
He's clear, no report en route to last primary. Call 14 with me. The other unit can clear.
Call 64, can I show you back in?
Call 64, copy, back in.
So what's up, guys? I'm just doing some testing here real quick before our normal stream. Works with me here. That's not what I wanted.
Nothing big way across the bridge. Copy.
There. I'm pushing buttons. I can't see chat right now. Okay.
Thank you.
Search.
Engine 5 MS157 medical emergency at Sierra Hills 4606 North College Drive, room 102. 4606 North College Drive, room 102. 81-year-old female with lower leg pain. Break. Timeout is 1902. AMR standby for...
Now I'm cooking with gas. Hey, what's up, LW? What's up, cat lady?
AMR system status.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we are on early. I'm testing some stuff out. Hey, Phyllis. How will that go back? And the only way I could test this stuff is when we're on live. darn it. Now what did I hit? So let's get out of this. Go back in here. What the hell? What done did I just do? What did I just do? How do I get that the hell off of the screen? Oh, okay, there we go. So get rid of that. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm doing some testing, so please excuse me. But I had to go live to do this testing. I'm just doing some testing inside of Prism. Good morning, Spirit.
148, 148.
That sure ain't what I wanted right there.
Wonderful. Charlie 44 and Charlie 24 out at 4323, road 215. That's 4323, road 215. There are two reckless people in a side-by-side out there. They're claiming to be with High West Energy. RP thinks they are not. Your suspects are two white males in their 40s, a red side-by-side. Charlie 44.
Charlie 44.
1907.
I can color. Okay, let's not do this.
Copy.
Yeah, let's
Thank you.
not do that. Hey guys, yeah, we're just testing some stuff out. I'm sorry. I had to go live, so we're testing some stuff out early. LW's in the state of confusion. What happens if I do this? Oh, I can put up a playlist. Nice. Let's not do that.
1509.
Yeah, let's not do that
That's
either.
204.
Charlie 204.
Hey, cancel Charlie 214. I'll go in this place.
Copy
Hey,
by
what's up,
Charlie 204.
Alexis?
Your suspect was last seen about a mile east of location on Roland property.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get out of here. So actually, right before I came on, there's this dude in an electronic wheelchair going up and down the road here, and all he was in was his birthday suit. He left before the police got here, but yeah, I'm here going, thank goodness I'm not live right now.
Flash Fire 2024.
So hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I guess we'll go on early.
Charles, Flash Fire for speeding 2021.
What's up, Rebecca? Yeah, we were on early. We were doing some
Out of
testing.
1008 West Leisure Road. That's 1008 West Leisure Road. The RP's mom is suicidal. They left a suicide note. They were last seen walking northbound on Walter Shy from that location. Your subject's a Hispanic female, age 61, wearing a black hoodie. In the call.
42.
1912.
Dispatch 156.
1256.
Can you show me en route with call 42 and cancel call 201?
121, can I show you back in?
2-1, copy, thank you.
1912.
This is in Springfield, home of the Simpsons. Let's see what we got going on down here. Looks like
1242, can I show you back in?
nothing going on.
1913.
They got their lights on, but they don't have anybody.
Still 1248 being cleared, no report, congratulations, that's correct. That's it.
156, pulse 64, can I shoot what's next?
Okay, 6 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
Slow the boat down.
Call 48. No, call 48. There's no form transfer. Is that correct? That's it.
Can I shoot what's next?
6 seconds.
Yeah, normally we don't go on until 8. But, like I said, I had some testing to do that I could only do while we were live. That I had read about, and I wanted to try it out, and kind of interesting.
South Greeley Highway at the Highway Mobile Park, Lot 218, South Greeley Highway at the Highway Mobile Park.
I thought, Phyllis, I thought they named Springfield, Missouri, finally, as the home of the Simpsons. I thought it was Springfield, Missouri that they awarded the Simpsons to.
80 Charlie 52, out at 218, South Greeley Highway at the Highway Mobile Home Park, Lot 10. 218, South Greeley Highway at the Highway Mobile Home Park, Lot 10. Today, routine AOA with Probation Patrol. Charlie 8.
So I got some bad news today. Kind of unfortunate for those of you guys that know that I do sports collectibles and
200 blocks of sparks, Colorado, 10 on a motorcycle, 762
I do sports collectibles, sports cards on the side.
Can you give the numeral on sparks again?
About a month and a half ago, I sent in a jersey that was signed by Michael Jordan. Well, it came back today, and we really thought it was authentic. There wasn't a sticker there that was saying that it was authentic, but I wanted a second opinion. So I sent it to one of the top authenticators in the country for that sort of stuff, because it could have turned out to be a very expensive item. And yeah, it came back today. Needless to say, my heart's broke. They said that they could not authenticate it. So,
156 dispatch back up.
156 en route.
So unfortunately, I lost a chunk of money on the thing. Not too happy about that. Yeah, Phyllis, I've got baseball cards, football cards, a little bit of basketball. But in baseball, I collect mostly older stuff. But I buy and sell sports cards. So I can help pay for my YouTube addiction.
Alpha,
But yeah, overall, I put about $700 into that jersey to find out it was that they could not officially authenticate the signature on it. So not too happy about that.
Quality 6 transport.
But unfortunately, it happens in the hobby, especially when you're a dealer. You're trying to. So more or less, I got scammed. I'll know better in the future. Hey Sharon, how you doing?
Thank you.
Well, this guy's probably not going to be here for too long.
Copy. I'm right behind you.
There's a guy that backed in his trailer.
Contact under block the Boulder side with one.
And his truck. And he's just kind of blocking the whole dang area.
Okay, 93, subject stop.
So I guess we will go stage up here. I do need to clean off my windshield real quick though. Again. Cause I can see it lightly rained here and now all the dust is up and over it. And we'll just park right here. Hey Zero, how you doing?
Half 525 northbound with a female wearing a side jacket and black pants.
So give me a second while I wipe off my windshield.
Thank you. 1922.
That's good enough, I guess. Yeah, it looks a lot better than it was. Oh my gosh. Is Springfield in an unnamed state? Well, I remember they did a big vote one time on what state Springfield was in on The Simpsons, because there's numerous Springfields around the nation, and after many years they finally picked a state, and I thought it was Missouri, but
Dispatch 54.
84.
I'll be Indian and I'll be on call tonight.
Copy that, sir. Thank you. 1923.
No, it's killing me. I gotta.
Non-emergent medical at 2400 Missile Drive.
Okay, yeah, it is Springfield, Oregon.
Charles 20, 2400 Missile Drive, space C is in Charles 20. A 37-year-old male seizure. He was the victim of being hit in the head and stomach. Bragg. The assailant is not on scene. Law enforcement will be dispatched.
So,
You
yeah,
are
it's
system
Springfield,
status,
Oregon.
system status
I'm
is one.
sorry. Now I know.
Non-emergent medical at 2400 Missile Drive.
37-year-old male who was hit in the head and stomach during a domestic and had a seizure. We had a mark and route as well. The suspect is no longer on scene.
He was a victim of being hit in the head and stomach. Bragg. The assailant is not on scene. Law enforcement will be dispatched. You are
1925.
system status description system.
Dispatch quality 6, Mouth Jail.
Still not all the way set up. I didn't expect to go live early. Still not all the way set up. I didn't expect to go live early.
Showing 93 on 1023, I'll be clear. Ending 49368.
Hey, James, what's up? Oh, Darren, we're not even supposed to be on for another 30 minutes. I was doing some testing, and apparently the only way to do that testing was to go live, so here we are. Darren, I don't even have enough to buy myself a beer.
Charlie 44, Charlie 204, dispatch.
Charlie 44. Charlie 204.
Charlie 44 and Charlie 204. The RP called back. They report they found a company truck that the two males are associated with. It is not with High West, and they've also called High West. They advise that these people are not with them.
Charlie 44, copy. I'm in the area now. Charlie 204.
James, I'm hoping to hit 10K
And sorry further on that, the company truck is by road 250,
by my birthday.
Crossing road
That's the
140.
goal, hit 10K by my birthday.
Charlie 44, I'm headed that way.
Hey, T-Bone, what's up?
That's 1268, Mars clear enter.
Copy, thank you. 1929.
We need 42 more people. 42 more subscribers to hit 10K. And how you doing? Oh, let's see what's going on over on Facebook. Let's see if I've got this set up right yet. Probably not. So yeah, we are trying to get the YouTube or the Facebook to play ball here.
Call 88 dispatch status check on 2.
Thank you. 1931.
Okay, looks like the Facebook is working, so now I can kind of have Facebook up and YouTube up and check the chats on both. So that works. Kind of. It's just that I've got to have to see my Facebook, I need to have my computer open. So now you guys kind of see why I don't go on early. Not a lot is really going on earlier. T-Bone from the back roads of New Mexico. Bobby was on the back roads of New Mexico earlier. He's hauling up into Denver. Big Tech, you were in Dora earlier. Oh, Lordy. So, I guess we can start our drive around a little early, or a lot early. So I think I got all the testing done that I wanted to get done. Don't do it, Fubar. Hey, Wampus, what's up?
Call 201, dispatch, impaired person.
Impaired person. Where's that at?
Cool. Call 56 and call 201, out at 1307 Holiday Park, in Holiday Park by the East Playground, 1307 Holiday Park. We have a BK male trying to cause problems, and your suspect's a white male in their 30s wearing a white tank top and dark jeans. They have tattoos on their arm. They are heading towards the basketball, towards town. They are acting aggressive. Call 56. 1937.
Would you cancel his discretion?
Hey, what's up, American?
Call 14.
Showing up the domestic on Missile Drive.
38. Call 42.
I'll be out at Holiday Park. What's the description of the mail?
T-Bone, you're going to jail? I want to know what T-Bone's going to jail for.
Back in at 1939.
Good special 6 out.
$19.39.
We're heading to Odessa, Texas. Isn't that where Tim Cup had his driving range at? Was in Odessa?
Joe 1, which gazebo?
That one that you're closest to, he was pointing at.
Copy.
Hopefully, two other units and one of the buckies over here on the basketball court.
Okay, where is he at? In the gazebo or the basketball court? I guess wherever the PD is where the dude is. There he is. Now we got to film through some trees. You know, those things that we don't have in Wyoming.
Carbajal, Adam, Robert Adam, Boyd Adam, John Adam Lincoln. Last name is Charles Henry Robert Ida Dan Hans Ocean Paul Henry Edward. It was 1991 0122.
Bye.
Copy, Logo.
He's dressed up. Yeah, they're dressed for the occasion. Stinky armpits, put them back down. No, they're not cuffed.
Have it in there.
Now he's on the ground.
What vehicle was the 1051 event for?
Melissa, yes. Yeah, the big boy. That's the park we're in. I thought he was trying to give him a hand up. Okay, dude, don't be running around, especially approaching cops like that. So it's all good. So they're back on their way. They can walk over to the bar and go get another drink. Hey, how you doing, Bill?
Call 48 at 2310 West Lincoln Way to Sinclair, 2310 West Lincoln Way at the Sinclair. A male had threatened the clerk at the location, which is the RP. They have left. We are working on further, and I'll get you back up as soon as I can.
Call 48.
That's call 42.
Call 42.
Clear me no report, I'll back up 48.
Thank you. And further on this call, it's going to be a white male in their 50s wearing a black shirt. They have blonde hair. They are walking eastbound.
48 for both.
Call 14.
Keep right to the last. You can cancel 442.
Clear call. Looking for the other call. Was that off of Pine Ridge?
No, it was at the mall. I think 1400 Dell Range, unit 41, I believe. Copy.
Okay.
328 eastbound 059. Young Wing Tom, car passenger, it's on a white Elantra.
So it is Friday Eve. Hey, what's up, Stan? We're in Friday Eve. 'Twas the night before Friday. And all in the truck. All they could say is, "What a nice duck!" And then with a clatter from the back, all we heard was melon cutter fart. That just doesn't make any sense. Wait for it! Wait for it! Elephant! Hey, Melissa. Oh, Melon Cutter, man, we need to get you better. It's the other Sinclair that was happening to that, not this one. It was the one across town. Oh, wow.
Full 56 and Fall 42 at 809 West 6th Street. That's 809 West 6th Street. And AOA is probation and parole routine. They think that there are fentanyl use in the house.
Ooh.
Call 56.
42.
1953.
Did I just hear that right?
Copy, break dispatch. I'll be clear to report and route to last. Cancel one of the others.
All 42, get straight back in.
42 back in, thank you.
$19.53. Within dispatch status check.
Yeah, Q, that's on the south side of town. I'm kind of heading that way.
Thank you. 1954.
I heard that there were federal police there. That's what I wasn't sure if I heard that right or not. That the feds were there. This could be interesting. No, but my camera's not straight. There we go. Not zoomed in, just the camera wasn't facing all the way forward. Think it could be ICE, it could be the National Guard. I don't know.
Paul 48, same traffic.
1955.
Is that Paul 14 now?
1956.
We are going to go to West 6th and see what the heck is going on here. Why? Thank you. The only ice I've got is in my soda. See? Ice. I've got ice. I don't have any soda, but I've got ice. Oh, Q. Fentanyl in the house? I don't know. All they said, I thought they said federal. But we're heading there. So if they said federal police were in the house. So we'll know when we get there, won't we? Tink, how you been doing?
Paul 56 dispatch, back up.
Paul 56.
With Paul 57 and Paul 205 at 580 Livingston, they just need a transport car.
Dispatch Paul 19.
Paul 19.
So, you cancel 56. 56, I dropped direct.
1958.
Fubar's always nosy. Hey, if I wasn't nosy, we wouldn't have a channel. I always like to know what's going on in the city that I live in. not seeing any police activity yet.
Here.
Yes, sir. They should be on the corner of West 6th and Reed in a white Toyota Camry.
Copy. Just let them know on the other side of 6th Street on Snyder.
Okay. There's 6th. We're at 6th and Bent. Oh, there it is. 6th and Reed, and yes, there's the Toyota Camry. We do have 2 PD sitting here staged up. I'm not.
Charlie 52.
Charlie 52 out near Hereford Ranch Road and Campstool. That's Hereford Ranch and Campstool. Eastbound from that location on Campstool, there is a black Chevy SUV that is tailgating the RP. They are both going eastbound.
So PD is staging up on this.
Copy.
.2001.
So this could be a. Oh, they staged up. They're moving in right now. Okay, it looks like they've made entry into the house.
That's call 14.
Call 14.
Showing on scene available with call 48.
This could just be a probation violation. Either way, somebody's probably coming out of the house in cuffs. So We're on the scene.
1905 East Lincoln Way, Wyoming, 2 County passenger 7559 David. It'll be a white Mitsubishi Mirage.
We're on the scene of a possible probation violation, maybe?
A water problem at
We're not
4300
100%
Friendship
sure.
Circle, 4300 Friendship Circle.
Hey,
At
JR.
Cahill Park, it'll be the parking lot closest to Menards. RP's reporting that there's a water main line near a tree at the parking lot leaking at 2005.
So currently the officers are in the house.
5 dispatch.
Charlie 65.
They're going to be looking for a silver Camry. It's going to have tinted windows that are very dark. It's possibly occupied by 2 or more people. We're going to get you back as soon as I can.
65, okay. Dispatch, Charlie 52. You can put my other call back on the stack. I'll get that in a second. I'll be en route to back. 65 up.
So we'll see if they bring this person
Thank you.
out of the
And
house in
26.
cuffs.
Dispatch 1226 covered.
1256.
John, the domestic was
Wait.
was a different call. This was the one on the
26.
probation violation, the one we thought that the feds were involved, but I guess it's a possible probation violation. Joni! We already went by the elephant once. Alexis! Well, Joni, I hope that ear gets better, gosh darn it. Hey, Fancy Prance. Yeah, I don't know. But police are currently inside the house. This could also
To
just...
your RP call back, they advised the suspect vehicle went southbound in an alley that went to a mobile home park.
This could just be a... the probation officer wanted to search the house sort of thing,
52
too.
copy.
Do a surprise inspection of the house.
Charlie 52, can I show you on your prior call?
Yeah.
That's 308.
Ah, gotcha. Well, thank you, Fancy Pants. Now we know. Yeah, Joni, I said hello to Bobby earlier, and then I lost my internet at the house. Okay, it looks like we got some sort of movement outside here.
159.
I'm thinking that's the probation officer.
Or available AMR.
Copy that. You'll be spotted for
Copy 4 Central.
2009.
Hey, what's up, Andy? What's up, Deborah? What's up, Queen? Okay, so... yeah, I'm guessing that that's the probation officer. So back up a little further here onto the dirt. I don't want to all of a sudden catch this grass on fire. That would be bad. Zoom in further with the camera. Okay, it looks like we got one of the PD officers coming out. Now he's went back in. Jeremy, it looks like it's a search, probation. Possible using fentanyl. So we'll see if somebody comes out in cuffs or not.
Traffic.
That's right, you guys are in winter right now.
1700 block, Warren, Wyoming, 2 Paul, 141 Frank, light forward escape.
So we're a pretty good distance back from this. Oh, here comes somebody out.
100 Colorado Charles out of Frank, Paul 77.
Looks like one of the PDs with her as well. Yeah, something's got to be going on inside that house because she keeps wiping her shoes off in the grass. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up button, please. Over 200 watching. Hey, Lamb, how you doing? Hey, guys, and if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. We're only about 40 subscribers. We need 40 subscribers to hit 10,000. We're trying to get that done by the end of the month. So hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe. Share it out. So, to go over, once again, to go over what's going on, is this looks like it may be some sort of probation violation. We do have quite a few officers here. Hey, Kayla, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Oh, and why is my focus going in and out? Oh, it's because we're transitioning from day to night. So the camera's freaking out a little bit. So what's going on is this was a call that came out. It sounds like maybe a possible parole or probation violation. We don't know. So it has possibly something to do with fentanyl. Hey, Mark, how you doing? So, guys, this is live, so viewer discretion is advised. I really wish my camera would stop doing that. Let me see if I can do this. Zoom out and then zoom back in. Let's try taking the autofocus off.
And I'm trying to see if we can.
Yep, I'm seeing the suspended also for financial responsibility. Stand by while I run the KQ.
Yeah, sorry guys, the camera keeps trying to adjust because it's getting darker. Let's just do this so we don't have... Let me do this. We'll just go to night vision. That's a little better. Now it won't. Try to keep focusing. Hey, YO, how you doing? Hey, country. This looks like it may be some sort of probation search. That's about all we know.
June of next year. In 2023, there's also a suspended for financial responsibility. It doesn't have an end date on that.
I'm sorry, can you say those again?
Or I'm not seeing anything where he drove while suspended. I just saw 2 suspensions. One started in 2021 and is valid through June of 26. It says financial responsibility. There's also an entry
So the
from
reason the
9/1
main
of
picture
23
is in black and white is
for
because it's on
financial
night vision.
responsibility.
End date, correct?
That one does not have an end date. The other one is still valid through June.
Thank you.
And then
You're
in the
welcome.
lower left corner, that's off of my phone. So if I try to zoom in more than that, it gets really super duper blurry. So I do not know if they've got anybody in custody, but they do have quite a few officers in the house right now.
Chief? I'm gonna go female to the jail.
2022.
Hey, Stacy P, how you doing? So again, we're kind of waiting here to see if they're bringing somebody out in custody or not. Yeah, what is wrong with her shoes? She might have stepped in some dog poo. Yeah, I think she could probably use a bit bigger vest, but it works.
Dispatch call for the NCIC 10-1.
Oh, pretty. Go ahead.
You know, out of Wyoming, last name Robert.
Hey,
Edward,
Tim, how you
Edward,
doing?
Victor, Edward, Sam, first name Tina, common spelling.
Melanie?
1971.
Hey, Kayla.
0720.
Kayla, we are in Cheyenne, Wyoming right now.
Have some.
We are in the Wild West. North Carolina. So I always do this. Which is better, North Carolina or South Carolina? Hmm? Or is it just one all big Carolina family? Hey, what's up, Stealth Gaming in Wisconsin? Carrie, we're thinking this has to do with some sort of possible probation search or probation violation. Hey, Heather, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Papa Mike? So there are quite a few officers inside the house right now. I'm guessing they're searching the house. But I can't confirm that. So yeah, this is crazy. I can barely see him where I'm parking, so I'm having to focus on my camera to see what the heck's going on.
Want to dump me out of jail?
Oh. Did they cuff him?
26.
See if they bring him out. Or is that from somewhere else? Either way, there's an arrest somewhere. Hey, Laurent from Quebec. Our friends to the north. Yeah, I don't know if that is from here or if that is from a different call. I'm not seeing anybody being paraded out quite yet.
Hi, I'm a serial number, a Milwaukee drill. No problem, go ahead.
Now, guys, you know this could be just something as innocent as guys out on parole and they're supposed to check the house every so often. And that's what could be happening here as well. So they'll check it for firearms and drugs and possibly alcohol, depending on what the parole or probation says.
Thank you. You are welcome. 2029.
Yeah, Katie, they're all in bulletproof vests. Okay. That's definitely PD. Hey Joe, how you doing? Carrie, it's on the south side. Pretty close to Central. Well, southwest side, I guess you could call it. I consider the west side back behind the Air Force Base. So everything is in black and white because I have the big camera on night vision right now. If I turn off the night vision, the picture keeps blurring and stuff like that. So, again, just kind of an update. There are quite a few police officers here. They're all inside the house.
This is 119 out.
23-4.
Yeah, they could be POs, they could be Yeah, probation officers, parole officers. Joe, what's going on is this looks like possibly a probation or parole violation check, I guess you could call it. So I can't tell if they've got somebody outside sitting down or what. I think that might be the other lady sitting down while they're in their house, while they're in the house doing their thing. I think there's 4 or 5 officers here, and then the 2 parole officers. Okay, what's going on now?
Call 56.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to... Okay, one of the officers are leaving. I'm trying to get in on the... There we go. So one of the officers have left. I'm not sure if that's the suspect they've got on the... that's sitting there or what. All I know is it looks like they need to run a comb through their hair, possibly.
Engine 1, MS157, disregard this page. Cancel this page and disregard at 2038. System status still 3 for AMR.
That looks like a... Does that look like a female that's sitting down? There's some people out walking their puppy dogs. Well, looking at the sandals, I'm guessing it's a female, but can't be positive because there's guys that wear sandals like that. Yeah. Get rid of that stupid
Subject.
$1,500, $1,600 camera and go get yourself a frickin' $10,000 camera. No. I had a $5,000 camera and it was junk at night. It was really bad at night. And seeing that most of my streaming goes at night, it's like, yeah, plus it was really super hard to learn and operate. So we got the cheaper one at $1,800, $1,600, $1,800. I don't remember how much this cost, but it was a pretty good chunk.
Name is Edward Robert William Ida Nora, first name Kathleen King Adam Tom Henry Lincoln Edward Nora, 1982-0422, female out of West Virginia.
Do we have a middle initial out of West Virginia?
Yeah, the cell cam gathers the light pretty well. But I can't, if I zoom in, since it's a digital picture. Okay, and what do we got going on here? Yeah, it's a digital picture, so I mean, if I zoom this in, it just gets all grainy, and so
Copy, 23-3.
okay, it looks like there's another officer that's leaving. Yeah, they're just pulling out now. Oh, no, he just pulled his vehicle up from where it was. That's usually not a good sign. They're not leaving, they just switched where the vehicle was. I have to keep opening and closing my windows because the mosquitoes out here think I'm a smorgasbord. I'm getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes. Well, according to William, the mosquito is the Alaskan state bird.
Possibly was with him and she just went across the tracks too.
There are mosquitoes there.
Copy.
Can carry
Call
away.
19 just came from Westland Road and didn't see anyone matching that description, but I'll go check again.
From what I hear, the mosquitoes in Alaska are so big, they carry away young children.
Nobody else called 205.
Kind of like pterodactyls.
That's on 19 traffic.
Paul 19, go ahead.
Fleshway Parkway and Lincoln Way with a dark blue Nissan Pathfinder. Check.
What was your cross at Lincoln Way?
And that's going to be 2 county passenger 333 Union unknown state.
$23.7.
Okay, guys. So, what are we doing here? We've had one officer leave, another officer is pulled up in front of the house. Or, excuse me, we've had 2 officers leave so far. Hey Nick, how you doing? Okay, so this officer just came out of his unit. Let's see if they ask this person to get up and turn around. Personally, definitely looks like they're upset. Can we zoom in further? They gave this person some sort of paperwork. Maybe it's the CPD stamp of approval. They have their gloves on? Well, if they search their house, yeah, of course they'd have the gloves on. Yeah, camera's not catching nothing. That camera is so dark.
282 AA westbound, very large semi-tire debris in the middle of the lane of travel. It has been ran over by multiple other vehicles. It's in the single lane construction zone in El Paso 2051. Turn close to 93177, I'm a lot closer, I can take that.
Well, they're letting him smoke another cigarette. And the PD is leaving. So the person was not taken into custody, from what we could tell. Looks like the parole officers are leaving. PD's leaving. So this is this event is over. Get everything back set up to the way it should be. Let me take this off of night vision. There we go. So whatever it was, they're done. They're done with it. The suspect went back inside their house. Parole officers are leaving, or probation officers, one of the two, and all's good. Wow, waiting all that time for them to go, you're okay. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, let's see what else is going on in Cheyenne.
Paul 64, Paul 56, dispatch, suspicious vehicle.
64.
All 56.
Paul 64.
Sorry about that, guys. The buffering. I went under a couple of bridges. Starlink doesn't work too well going under bridges.
Dispatch, Paul 14.
Paul 14.
Blast, engine button 6.
How you doing, Scott?
56, make sure you're back in.
All 56 back
Yeah,
in.
when something's up over your head, it doesn't work. Starlink doesn't work too well. Oh, it's going. We were just kind of we were on an interesting call, and it looks like nobody got arrested or anything. So hey guys, make sure you mash that thumbs up button. It's absolutely free to do, and it does kind of help get the name of the channel out there. Also, we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. The last I looked, we were like 40 away. We only needed 40 new subscribers. So we're getting close.
Pole 68 and Pole 48 out at 1317 Parsley Boulevard at Romero Park. 1317 Parsley Boulevard at Romero Park. We have a report of people smoking marijuana at the park. We're working on verdict.
Oh, Lord.
Pole 64.
I'm not going to run on that.
Pole 56.
So yes, marijuana is illegal in Wyoming. Still, it's like one of the only states holding out. Well, Lamb, I thank you very much.
Copy, and your suspects are going to be in vehicles near the parking lot off of Parsley. They're going to be in a silver Nissan and a dark blue Mercedes. 56.
Well,
T925 southbound. There's a girl walking on the shoulder, walking northbound in southbound traffic, not very far out of traffic. End of complaint, 2059.
from what I've been reading, I guess the federal government is looking into making it legal nationwide. So we'll see how that works out. Ah, you're down in Loveland. Loveland, Colorado, or Loveland ski area? It's too expensive in Colorado. Yeah, I'm in a truck. I'm not in a big rig, but I'm in a truck. I've got two vehicles, my truck, and then I've got my car. This truck has definitely seen better days. Definitely a work truck. Okay, guys. Joni, you better wait for it. Wait for it. Everybody start to look on the right-hand side of the screen. Wait for it. Elephant! Got to go do Zigzag Street too. So we'll go to North Cheyenne, come back and do Zigzag Street. everybody new. I do want to welcome everybody new to fubarOnPatrol. We are here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We do scanner chasing, storm chasing, and miscellaneous news around the area of Cheyenne. Thank you guys for subscribing. We are currently trying to get to 10,000. Just a big old howdy to everybody. We are a relatively small city at 65,000 people. So it's not like watching LA or Bakersfield or New York or something like that. We are live every Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Thursday, we start at 8 o'clock Mountain Time. And then Friday and Saturday, we start at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Unless, of course, there's something big going on, and then we will cut right to it. So, yeah, we do go 5 nights a week. On Tuesdays, we only stream for about 2 hours. That is my stream that thanks the people that support the channel. The reason I go out Tuesday special for 2 hours is because of our members. That is a member stream. And everybody can talk and chat and so on.
Cheyenne 9310 unrelated.
But that is a thank you to my members for becoming members.
David Ida Zulu, King 24, Colorado, passenger.
Yeah, you can actually understand the dispatch here. Our dispatchers are awesome. I do have a real good rapport. I have a good rapport with the Sheriff's Department here and the PD. So, because they know that I'm there just filming what's going on, and I try to stay as far away from what's going on as possible. Because I do not want to get in their way. So we do have a few rules here. Please do not.
Is returning valid expiration 6/30 of 2026 on a WAC 2021 Nissan Rogue.
We do have a few rules. Please do not talk politics. Do not talk religion, and try to keep the chat PG-13, as we do have families that watch us. I know every so often, and I admit it, every so often I'll slip and say something I shouldn't. So, I get it. But we do try to keep it PG-13. The bike's behind you there. Fubar!
of hazard 2106. Sure, 177, I'll be in route. 42107.
So yeah, a lot of people do know my truck here. I get along with the bikers, I get along with street racers.
No, could you turn that? I apologize. You were kind of digital.
However, everybody knows.
Can you create a call for a complaint and just put that Colorado 28 that I ran in it so I can get the
However, everybody knows that if they screw up, they can find themselves on fubarOnPatrol.
26, you can send that hazard to me.
10-4-21.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. So, and for the new people, you will see Zigzag Street. Zigzag Street is we have been driving down Zigzag Street since the start of the channel. So it is tradition. We do hit Zigzag Street at least once a night. But I do want to clean the windshield again. Man, I hate when it rains out here because it just makes, when it just sprinkles like that, because it makes the windshield filthy. And that just drives me crazy. Yeah, Skull's new here. Skull's about as new here as a 40-year-old puppy. So I'm gonna pull off over here at the mall real quickly, clean off the windshield. We'll go do Zigzag Street, and then I need to go do a code yellow. Give me 1 second to clean off the windshield. It's filthy again. Oh gosh darn it. got any windshield washer fluid left. I don't. Well, now what, stupid?
For AM calls. You have a nice evening.
I have a good night. 21 call.
No, that'll have to do for now. Try not to hit the shopping cart. So how do you lose 60 viewers in a matter of a minute? Pull over and stop. It happens. I'll clean the windshield better when we stop at the gas station. Scott, we'll be hitting Central here in a minute. Right now we're off of Del Range. Yeah, the airport and National Guard is to our left. We're just passing it now. Jumping on Yellowstone, then going down Central. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Yeah, on Saturdays, usually we go to the cruise night. Yeah, Scott will be going down 17th here in a minute, which has been renamed Zigzag Street.
You're back in.
Yeah, it's been renamed Zigzag Street by our channel. It's still called 17th, but because of the lights, everybody just calls it Zigzag. Ooh, I gotta do something about these brakes soon. I don't really want to have to film from the car, but I may have to. I do got to go down in Denver with the truck come next month. Right is the state capitol building. Yeah, it kind of seems, it's kind of weird. Every time my birthday rolls around, it seems like something goes wrong. That anything I get for my birthday, I use from my birthday to fix whatever. This year, it'll be brakes on the truck. Okay, guys, it zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs. Zigzag Street. No, they're squeaking. So I'm thinking they're not grinding yet, but they're scraping, and I think that's the wear bar, the little wear bar indicators. So it's definitely time to replace the pads before it does start grinding. Yeah, Sub-Zero, I just put brakes on my car as well. What was it, a couple months ago? Steven, you're turning 29. Man, you're youngin'. Did we already sing happy birthday to you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. Happy birthday to you. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Kathy always seems to come in when I'm singing. She comes in right as the torture begins. Oh no, football singing again! Yeah, right, LW, when we went for a nice mountain drive, it was good that we had brand new brakes on the car. I replaced all 4 of them. I believe when you have to, I believe in if you have to replace the fronts, might as well replace the rears as well.
Passenger in a gray Jeep Wrangler. Control 126.
I've only lived here for about 5 years. 5 or 6 years now. So people start to, oh, I remember when there was this and that and so on. And now I'm here going, yeah, I wasn't living here then. So Scott, you went from a brownie to a greenie, huh? I went from a greenie to a brownie. Scott Stuff, holy cow, just gave away 10 fubarOnPatroll memberships. Thank you so much, Scott. Holy cow. Okay guys, I've got to stop and do a code yellow and do a better job on cleaning this windshield. Congratulations to all of our winners. Steven's a youngin'. Probably the youngest one in our chat. Okay guys, y'all will have to watch the truck for me. Tell me if anything happens as I run in and go use the restroom, and then after I do that, we'll wash this windshield a little better. Okay guys, I will be right back. Keep an eye on the truck. Oh.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 52 and Charlie 41 out at 1427 Avenue C at the Sunrise Village Mobile Home Park, Lot 6P, 1427 Avenue C, Lot 16. There is an unknown person banging on the RP's door. They think it might be their drunk wife. We don't know for sure.
Charlie 41.
3.
I had to get caffeine too. Sorry, guys. Let me throw this. Well, I can throw this away. I'm gonna get up underneath. Oh, I can't get underneath, or else I'll lose the internet. I need to get next to the lights. Yeah, do not get under the overhang. I'm so used to using my cell phone stuff instead of Starlink. And so now I've got to be very aware of overhangs. So I will park the truck right here so I still have Starlink. Go through this way and wash off the windshield. I I think we should have a nice clear picture. Or one should hope. Make sure. Reset the camera real quick. Come on, camera, focus in. Okay. Hey, Bobby, what's up? Hey, dude, I'm sorry about leaving so abruptly. I lost internet at the house. I was sitting there chatting away with y'all, and all of a sudden, poof, there went my internet. And I was like, well, son of a gun. So it came back about an hour and a half, 2 hours later. Hey guys, make sure if you haven't yet, go check out Ride Along Gang. Bobby's a trucker, really good guy. He's an OTR driver, and he films as he's driving. So he sees some pretty cool places. And he also sees those drivers in flip-flops too. Oh, and Bobby, you're going to have to tell LW where you got the horns for your truck. Oh, holy cow! Bobby, for 10 memberships. Holy cow, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, sir. You got to tell LW where you got your horns from, because he wants to put horns up on his RV. Hold on real quickly, we'll go. Is this? Yeah, this is Yap. Oh, I thought you were the other canine unit.
No, I like to switch it up.
See how you are? Yeah, we were going to. I filmed Yap the other.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, the other day, but he jumped up and hit my camera. And it went vertical, and I went, oh no! So the whole video, because I was gonna cut it and give him a copy of it, and so now we got to do it again.
I gotta start all over
again.
That sounds like definitely.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, he's
a great dog. But
yeah.
He is full of energy. Where he finds energy, I'll never know.
Well, he's just a puppy.
Yeah. Just like him, he's going to be 2 next month.
Oh, Cash is younger than Yap is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's our newest dog, so he's doing great. But yeah, I like Yap. Yap's my buddy.
Yap, I think, is everybody's buddy.
He really is. I will always argue this, that Yap is the dog for like the public presentation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is.
I have yet to meet anybody that's like, oh, I don't absolutely love Yap.
Yeah.
It's Yap.
I was talking to one of the gals at Dispatch, And she says, yeah, we did the adopt a canine up at dispatch. And she says, yeah, I got Yap. And she says, I was just so happy. And so yeah, so yeah, I thought that Yap would be out tonight, but yeah.
I don't know, he might be back early next week. Yeah, he'll be back.
So
Stuck with me for the rest
so when we see the dog come out, it's Cash.
It is Cash.
Okay, so Cash will be out on patrol
This week until Saturday night.
until Saturday night.
The schedules keep changing around.
Right.
Summertime, that's how it works. So.
Well, you've got to have dogs during the day, and then it's kind of nice to have dogs at night and during the day, and at the jail.
It's a real luxury. We're lucky to have that here. A lot of places can't.
Yeah.
Can't find a way to spring that.
Well,
Just between staffing and money and everything else, we're in a good position here. So.
now why didn't that call come out over my scanner?
It came out all. So.
Yeah, it didn't come out over yours either.
They do that to me all the time. So.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, it's like, are you guys on your encrypted channel just to mess with me?
Yes, we come into work every day and we're like, how
Yeah.
can we mess with people?
Yeah, there's one night, there was like 3 calls we went to. We went to the address. Nobody there. And it's like, okay, we got there early. We got there before they did, so I'll drive around the block, and I'm still sitting there driving around. Nobody shows up, and I'm going, okay, now I know they're messing with me.
I've had deniability all this time.
Right. Yeah, how can we screw with Fubar tonight?
It's alright, I feel the same way sometimes. Dispatch will send me.
Can I get that plate again?
That has nothing to do with where I actually need to be going.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they're messing with me, and then we're messing with you. And it's,
Yeah, I tell you what. Well, it's funny. Earlier today, I was down at the Maverick over off of Pershing there. Pershing. There's this guy. Felt so bad for him. He was in one of the electric wheelchairs, and he was in his birthday suit. Absolutely nothing on. And so I called non-emergent. I had to get stuff ready for the stream and stuff, and I wasn't going to start streaming until he left. I'm here going, I am definitely not filming this.
yeah, let's preserve some sort of integrity for people.
Well, sure enough, one of the officers show up, and I said, yeah, he's up underneath the bus stop there. And he looks at me, he says, are you sure? I said, well, that's the last time I saw him. I don't think he's went too far. And he went over, the guy just disappeared. So now I've seen him before, though. Those apartments right next door there, they used to have an ambulance that used to sit there, and he was somehow tied in. Maybe it was his mom or dad or whatever that owned the ambulance, so I'm guessing he might have scooted back home. But I'm here going, but I just told dispatch, I said, yeah, this guy may need some help.
35 East Lincoln Way at the McDonald's. 2535 East Lincoln Way at the McDonald's. A silver Toyota with purple lights under it had a bunch of kids in the vehicle. They threw a bunch of rocks at a person as they were driving by. There were 3 to 4 kids in the car. There's 1 headlight on the vehicle.
The only problem, it's like I tell these guys, they're like, oh, run on that. And it's like, why? They've already left. There's nothing to see.
It does not seem like this is an anonymous reporter.
From like 90% of everything that I go to, like they're gone.
Right.
They're never coming back. I
Right.
can only imagine how it is for you.
Well,
Further
I'm
on this call,
surprised.
they left eastbound on Lincoln Way.
Never even in the right place at the right time to catch anything.
There's been times, man, I have been Johnny on the spot. And it's like, oh, God, we are right here.
How many
That's
miles
on
do you
19.
put on it?
About 100.
Okay.
On
That
19?
makes sense then.
So,
If I call back on the stack, I'll take primary on the last 6 cancel
yeah, I
radios.
throw about 100 miles a day. Well, a night.
Hall 42
So-
Ministry Beacon.
Because we're just constantly moving. And
42 seconds,
it's like
thank
when
you.
I stage up like this, all of a sudden viewers start leaving, and it's
Are
like,
you-
well, there's nothing coming over the scanner, and I've shown you Cheyenne like 3 times.
Yeah, this is the McDonald's.
Yeah.
This is a hotel.
Yeah, there's the airport.
There's a plane taking off.
Right. So it's like when the Q word happens out here, it is very, very.
It is.
So
Something happened. It is all or nothing, definitely.
yeah, Frontier Days was just getting crazy.
You know, I was actually kind of thankful. It did not seem to be as bad this year as it was last year. But
I saw it busier this year as it was last year.
maybe I was just a little more relaxed.
Yeah, because everything last year was happening in the park. And this year, it was happening outside of the park. So,
We did have a lot of activity, at least for us. I know PD was busy everywhere. But
right.
We had a lot of activity right along South Crazy. I know. Or maybe it was a little busy. I don't know. I'm curious to see what our call numbers are. It was like 1,000. I saw them come out. Yeah. It was busier this year?
And it actually came out as like the same, but there was one less arrest. And I'm going, well, that's a start, I guess.
I'll take it as progress.
That's right. So, but yeah,
I think a lot of it was different this year too. I feel like a lot of it this year was a lot more proactive. We had a lot more outside help. HP was here.
Right.
And everything else. So I think a lot of that came down to we had a lot more self-initiated type of activities.
Well, there was one night I was just up here on the corner, and we're sitting here filming a DUI, and then boom, right behind him pulls in. They pulled another guy in right behind him, and I'm here going, here's this going on, and here's this going on. We got 2 things going on. It was just,
made my job easy.
yeah, it made my job real easy. I'm like, hey, I'm saving gas on this now.
Yeah, you were thinking that.
So
We had to make up for all the times that we've been messing with you.
That's right.
Instead of just doing that back to back for you. So
that's right. You're bringing them to me now. So
just wait until they're passing you, and then I'll pull them over.
right. I always make the joke. It's like when they pull over on the viaduct and in places that there's no real place that I can pull over and film at. I'm going, come on, guys. You guys know I'm out here. Get them to scoot up.
Yeah, come on. What did I ever do to you? I try not to pull people around the viaduct. I absolutely hate the setup over there. I'm like, it's almost an accident.
Oh, yeah, it
I'll
is.
just wait till we get through the light over there, and then I'll let them out.
Right. So, no, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, PD's always pulling them up right on top of the viaduct. And it's like, sorry, guys, I can't film there.
Yep.
And then it's like,
I'll start keeping these mental notes in the back of my head.
yeah, there you go. We'll do it just for Fubar.
That'd be the best angle for Fubar.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's like State Patrol. I've got people that will be like, hey, run on that. And it's like, that's out on a highway. I cannot do it. There was a single car wreck that we ran on rollover, and it was way out on 30, and so I pulled over to the side of 30 there, and sure enough, State Patrol said, this is a highway. You need to find another place to film from.
Speaking, I guess,
Yeah.
not wrong.
And I was like, no, you're right. I'm in the wrong. I will.
Guess I probably wouldn't initially pop into my head either, but
Right.
like I said, he's not wrong, I guess.
Because I was all the way off. I was all the way off the road onto the dirt, and thinking that'd be okay. But he said no. He said you got to move it, and I'm going, well, okay, no problem. So, well, hey, you have a good night.
You as well.
You guys be safe.
For appreciate it. You gonna be out all night?
I'll be out, until the scanner dies. So
I'm hoping for the opposite of you. I'm hoping that it does die and everybody's happy and gets along together.
Well, I tell everybody, it's like, when it's slow, I said, that's good news for our city.
It is.
It's very good news for our city. It's bad news for us, but it's good news for the city.
It's true. That is true. It's sort of the antithesis of what you're trying to accomplish over here.
Right. Well, once I can start getting bigger is like a couple days, something that we did in Colorado for this gal. She was a dispatcher and she owned a bar down in Colorado. She was a state patrol dispatcher. And what she'd do once a year is close down the bar, and she had a pig party. She'd bring in a full smoked pig, open up the bar free, and it was all state patrol in there.
That's cool.
And it was the annual pig party. And I'm going, we need to do something like that for right after Cheyenne, after Frontier Days.
That would be the time to do it.
Because everybody needs a drink by that time. So, and I'm like, man, we get PD in there, we get the sheriff's department in there, we just get everybody on in there. We get a couple smoked pigs, open up the bar and go.
10-4 transition.
So, okay, brother man, I'll let you get back to work.
I appreciate it, man. Be safe.
Hey, be safe, sir. You have a good one. So, for those that were wondering who I was talking to one of our deputies, one of our sheriff's deputies. They are really super cool. Like I said, I get along with these guys. I try not to get in their way when I'm filming. They know I'm there. But I try to stay as far out of their way as possible. So, because they've got to do their work too. But real good guys. The PD, Sheriff's Department out here, it's like night and day. I came from a big city. I came from the Denver metro area. And watching how the police act here compared to how they act down there, it is really, really like night and day.
The insurance company will give us a call back with an ETA as soon as they know.
1069, thank you.
167.
So you guys heard me say it before, though, is I have met with the police chief and I have met with the sheriff. And I told them both, you know, if you guys are doing a good job, I will stay.
10-4, I did advise them that's what the location was. Do you want me to call back and confirm that?
I will praise them to all high heaven. I said, however, if one of your guys messes up, I said, I'll holler about that from the highest mountain. So I get along with these guys real well, really like them, but also I've got a job to do as well. Hey, Lamb. Yeah, you're on the East Coast, man. You're like, dude. Denver, Jefferson County they don't take. No. I am not a big fan of the police departments in Colorado. Even though I've got friends that are in the police force in Colorado, I'm still not a fan.
And reporting back on the McDonald's call en route to 3354.
In Denver, they will ticket. In Colorado, they will.
3354.
If they pull you over, just expect a ticket.
And go ahead and show me out at 3354. East Lake Point, please.
And you get pulled over in Colorado, just expect the ticket. It's coming. It's rare when they give warnings. Here, you had better have really screwed up to get a ticket here. Yeah, LW met the undersheriff.
This is the red car, 42 County passenger, 5 Frank Miller, over to Camry.
Oh, nice, Jackson.
200.
That was nice of them. Have a good night, Stephen. But I do respect all officers, and I really do thank them for their service. I don't care what state they're in or whatever, they are here to protect us. So, I mean, mucho respect to all divisions of PD. No matter where you're at. It's just a lot different when I moved up here to Cheyenne. It was, I guess you could call it was more relaxed. The deputies here and the PD, they're not as on edge as the officers in Colorado. I guess that's the best way to explain it.
Info 48.
414.
Clear.
Copy. You can go to CBD. Hey, do they want to check the inside of the house?
Yeah. I didn't get in last night. It's door unlocked. They had a big lock on the front door. It's open. They gave us permission to go in.
Copy.
Yeah, Scott, I-25 is... You're definitely taking your life into your own hands on I-25. And, you know, I ran a courier business in Colorado for 15 years. So I was just constantly out on those roads. And I went down there a few months ago. I went down to Denver a few months ago. And I was like, what in the holy hell is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, I-25 used to be really bad when I was doing my courier work and stuff.
Copy.
But-
All units emergency traffic lifted on John 1 at 2204.
What? I didn't even hear that they put emergency
And
traffic
19,
on.
just so you guys are aware, it was a black, newer Mustang. Probably a 2020 to 2024.
What
Oh,
was the reason for the pursuit?
Erratic driving, speeding, over in 10 lanes.
it's that black Mustang again. That black Mustang runs a
Module 1,
lot.
Public D. That's probably the same Mustang that fled for me and a couple other officers in the past couple months.
Yep. I bet you any amount of
Copy
money. Same Mustang. That guy will get on. That guy will jump on I-80, and he's gone. Hey, have a good night, Bobby. You take care, sir. Elephant! Okay. Better view. Elephant!
I believe so. Charlie 57 was on that stop as well, if that helps.
You know, someday they're going to get that
Sure,
guy.
it'll be 27607.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome. 2206.
They will get that guy in that black Mustang sooner or later. Yeah, we're going by Holiday again. We're going to go down to Crash Corner.
Advised, we just got onto the I-25 from exit 11, so approximately 20 to 25 minutes. 1069, thank you. I'll be clear from here. You can mark me as assistant.
So yeah, we do have a bunch of, we got a bunch of motorcycles here, they'll run. And then we've got that black Mustang that will run. So they're kind of known. to State Patrol and PD and Sheriff.
No local is not getting a return out of North Carolina for Jack Hill, Sharp 2002-0524.
Yeah, but Spanky, usually not a lot happens on the north side of town. So that's why we're always on the south side when we stage up. Because we're able to get the calls a lot easier from right here. Hey, Archangel, how you doing? No, I haven't, Nick. Yeah, Archangel, this heat's been something else. Yeah, Spanky, you're right. I mean, I've went down there a couple times into that area on Yellowstone, but just not a lot. I've driven down Yellowstone a couple times. It's just that part. It's like, okay, there's stuff to see, and then all of a sudden it goes, nope, there's nothing to see here. Oh, look, cow. Oh, Archangel, you're in an RV, yikes. Yeah, unfortunately, one of my window AC units are going out, so it gets mighty warm inside the house with that AC starting to go out.
211 AMR system status is 2.
Yeah, cow lives matter. You know, there is absolutely nothing wrong with living inside of an RV. My dad lived in a fifth wheel for quite a long time. And he would go from state to state to state in it, spend some time in a state and work there, get to know the people, and then move on to another state. And he finally settled down in Missouri. And he said that's kind of the best way to find what state is the best for you, is to get an RV or a fifth wheel or something like that. Travel around, check out what the areas are like. Right, Spanky, holy cow, yeah. Yeah, there are some spreads out that way. There are some nice houses out that way. Yeah, I heard they're almost done with that fire station that burnt down. Well, when I told my dad that I was kind of looking at different states to live in, that he said, really, you should get out on the road. And he said, you stay in the state for about a month or two. He says, get a job while you're there. Get to know the what the local community's like, and then you can make your decision on that. No, Spanky, I didn't hear that. I didn't even see that in the papers. Vanessa, I didn't see you sneak in on Facebook. I'm sorry. You got me a puppy. Oh my God, that is horrible, Spanky. Archangel, I don't even know all the tests that I've had. I'm going to tell you what, with all the medical tests that I've had done, I'm surprised that I'm still upright. Oh, the CTs, those are nothing. I've had so many CT scans, I can't even count them all. Yeah, the Long Crime Channel, it's good. Well, gosh darn it, guys. The scanners just died on us. Archangel, it's what they're doing. Yeah, they're dyeing your blood so they can see your veins on the CT. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I had 4 stents put into my heart, so trust me, you'll be fine. Yeah, Scott, I don't smoke. So, but my 4 arteries were completely closed, and 1 was like 93% closed. I've got coronary heart disease, and so yeah, when I had my heart attack, they had to put 4 stents in. Scott, they went up through my arm. I've still got, overall, I've got 5 arteries that were clogged.
Lincoln Way in College with a white Chevy Silverado with no plates.
Okay, let's get down to the end of Lincoln Way.
2220.
We probably won't get there in time, but ooh, Archangel, that's no fun. That I know nothing about. Yeah, Archangel, the guy that owns the sports card shop here in Cheyenne, he's actually a heart surgeon down in Colorado. And I guess he is like one of the top heart surgeons in Colorado. Real nice guy. Yeah, the cardiologist that took care of me, he definitely saved my life. My arteries were so clogged. The first try that he gave, he could not get the stents in. They just would not go in. And he went home that night, and they were going to do a 5-way bypass on me. It was a 5-way bypass. And I got real...
Wait.
Elephant!
You run it that way. Before we
needless to say, I was freaking out because my grandfather died after a quadruple bypass. So I was freaking out, and my cardiologist came in at like 1:30 in the morning and woke me up, and he says, I really want to try this again. He says, I've been thinking about it. He says, I went home and it was really bugging me, and I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And so he came in on his own time from his house, and this time he was able to put the stents in. The second time he was able to put the
Team Ford
stents
pickup
in.
truck to Wyatt Grimm, 108 Lone Tree Road out of Buford. Okay, thank you. 2224.
Yeah. And he's got a cool name, too. It's Dr. Khan. Just like Khan from Star Trek. It's Dr. Khan. Let's see if I'm going to be able to find a place to film over here. So yeah, he went way above and beyond, and I am very grateful that he did, because he saved me from having open heart bypass surgery. Yeah, there's no place here I can pull over and film this. Gosh darn it. It's this truck. This truck's been pulled over more. It's been pulled over a few times. We've filmed that truck being pulled over before. And it's a cool looking truck with all the running lights and stuff, but yeah, I've got to start treating myself better and start taking my meds on a regular basis and start eating right, because there is no second chance. After when I talked to my cardiologist, he said, yeah, once you got stents in, that's it. You can't get a bypass, nothing.
I have a hazard at the 34280 eastbound. They put it with semi that stopped in the middle of the lane.
Good, copy.
Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Sounds like the scanner's pretty much died on us. I do want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. To all of our new people, hey, welcome to Cheyenne. We will be on tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock Mountain Time.
Traffic.
We started at 7 o'clock today, but it's because I was doing some testing.
Lincoln Way and Seymour, and we are on Red South Sedan.
So we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
29.
I do want to thank everybody that donated tonight and gave away memberships. Guys, you are awesome. You guys really are awesome. Help and support the channel. I really do appreciate y'all. So, I mean, really, from the bottom of my heart. I'm hoping that we hit 10,000 by my birthday towards the end of the month. That'd be kind of cool. So, but I do want to thank y'all. I want to thank my moderators for doing what they do. They keep the trolls out, and they do a pretty darn good job of it. So I really do appreciate you guys. Also to L.W. McQuaid, who is the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. I can't thank that man enough for what he has done for this channel. I really do appreciate it. So, with that being said, guys, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. We show that almost every night here on fubarOnPatrol, just in our little slice of heaven. Just on how crazy it can get in our small town, in our small city. So, you guys be safe out there. The world's becoming a dangerous place. Or I should say a more dangerous place. So be careful. And also, if y'all can, be kind. Hey guys, I'll see you tomorrow night starting at 7. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side.
5 Queen, call.